this movie is categorized as a thriller slash mystery, but Drew calls it a breakup movie. When you first read the script, did you?
No, sorry.
I was like, we're gonna steal that now.
Yeah, it's because this whole time we love that it kind of defies genre, and
we're
I think
struggling to find an answer, and I
Drew
like
just came up
that.
with the perfect one. We're both like,
He wrote-
well, he nailed it. He did write the movie, so he has the edge.
Yeah.
Well, and I love the way he describes it because he's like, Iris says it's a breakup movie and she's finding her freedom and then she's in a toxic relationship. And I'm like, yeah, but she's not real. So,
Yeah.
Depends
That is
on-
true.
Yeah.
It's
true,
hard.
Very true.
It's hard. To me, she's real.
She's really neat too.
Romance and love, it's also hard.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, tell me what got you interested in playing these characters. Jack, please go first.
Oh, sure. I love that Josh is well, I don't love Josh, but I love that he's like the antagonist of this movie. I feel like a lesser version of this movie would have Josh be the protagonist and Iris is on a rampage and Josh has to stop her, but I love that he's a villain that doesn't know he's a villain, and I think those are the best villains. Like in his mind, he's the hero of the story.
Right.
And for me on set, it was all about trying to find empathy for such a despicable person, and that was such a fun challenge. And I just think it's one of the best scripts I've ever read, ever. So I knew I had to be a part of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And for you, Sophie.
Yeah, I mean, the script is fantastic, and you feel so much for Iris. And in the beginning, it's hard not to see yourself as Iris because I feel like so many people have been in one-sided relationships, so that was very real. But she has such an amazing journey, and there's so many layers to her. So many more. I've always played like layered characters, but this was something really different for me. So I wanted to challenge myself. Also, like the producers of Barbarian were behind it, so it was like of course you have to.
Yeah.
Let's talk about playing Iris a little bit because she seems so human, and then at the next second she's all of a sudden robotic.
Yeah.
How difficult for you as an actor was that to switch back and forth?
Yeah, it was the most technical role I've ever played, and I think it was about reaching that meditative state when she was, not, when she was turned off.
Yeah.
So, I know that sounds so weird. And just finding the physicality and the quirks and finding that stillness and finding that voice that seemed maybe a little too perfect or a little too smooth. Like at first glance, you think she's charming and sweet. But like, I mean, she is, and she's empathetic and she's vulnerable and she's so many things, but like you realize there's something a little bit off.
Yeah.
And it's hard to like not overdo it and find the right balance of that.